My name is Marshall Traver, and I sing, and this is my Q&A video. You guys send in some questions using the hashtag AskMarshall, and I have my handy dandy phone right here, and I'm going to be answering some of those today, so let's do it. So the first question that I have is, what is my favorite tour memory? My favorite tour memory that I've ever had was in summer of 2014, I got to go to the very first Alternative Press Awards. And I drank way too much apple juice and I stumbled all over the place, and I don't remember it, which is very funny because it's my favorite tour memory, but it was the best day of my life. So I promise you, if I could tell you what happened and why it was the best day, I would. But I got a little bit too apple juice gone, so. Second question that I have in front of me in my Apple phone is, who are your biggest musical inspirations? So my biggest musical inspirations stem from so far, but my biggest one ever, like the first artist that I was ever like, I love you, is Eminem. I think that he's the best lyricist, I think that he has the best rhythm. He's just my favorite musical artist of all time. But my other ones include like Justin Timberlake, Chris Brown. I really like Fall Out Boy, Blink-182. Yeah, it's just from all over the spectrum. I love, Michael Jackson, The Weeknd, artists like that. So those are my absolute biggest inspirations. Trying to think. Fuck. Like I said, I want to do like a cutscene after everyone that's like. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, who would be your dream tour? I really like this question, even though I know that it's one of those questions that people get asked a lot. When I first started making music, I made a list of goals. And on that list of goals, I want to tour with Justin Timberlake and I want to tour with Fall Out Boy. They're both on my list of goals because they're some of my biggest inspirations ever. So I guess my dream tour would be myself, Justin Timberlake, and Fall Out Boy. And for the sake of my childhood, I also want to say that NSYNC would make an appearance and we would kick it with NSYNC. That would be pretty sick. I had to take my hood off because I got too hot singing NSYNC, so. Question number 4. What was the inspiration for your song Hostage? Great question. So, when I was touring with a band called Set It Off, I used to sell merch for a band called Set It Off. We were out on the road, we were in Cleveland, Ohio, where my ex-girlfriend lived at the time, and I called her up, and I was like, "What's up, girl? Like, are you coming out to the show? Like, I'd love to see you, it's been a while." She came out, we hung out, we hooked up, we drank apple juice, and then I kept calling her after that. I thought we were gonna get back together, and I found out that she had a boyfriend. I found out that she was dating a boy, and she didn't want anything to do with me. So I haven't really talked to her a whole lot since, but that is the inspiration behind it, honestly. If you're watching this, that was very rude, but I missed you, so call me. Question number 5, which is 4 if you added 1. While we're on the topic, I'm going to go ahead and cover this. I was asked what it was like to tour with Set It Off. I hated every second of it. They're awful people. Next question. I'm absolutely 100% kidding. The guys in Set It Off are some of my best friends in the world. I was just lucky enough to meet them early on, and I got to go out and live my dream and tour, and I got to go out with some bands that I love, and I got to go on the road with some of my best friends in the entire world, and I loved every second of it. So. Yeah, it was just incredible. It was an all-around incredible experience. So if you ever get the opportunity to go out and hang out with a band and sell merch or just kick it and tour, I highly 100% suggest it. Question number 6 comes from a very close personal friend of mine. Selena Gomez asks, Marshall Traver, you handsome devil, will you date me? You know what I have to say to that, Selena? Yes, I will absolutely date you. Please, for the love of God, call me. Yes, yes. That is, unless Justin Bieber's still interested. I don't want to fight Justin Bieber. He's got very big muscles. I think he would kick my ass. So, it's a loaded question. Oh God. Oh no, I backed myself into a corner. Next question, next question. Question 7, which, side note, that's my favorite number. Question 7 is, when can we expect new music? New music is coming. It's coming very soon. I started recording all of my old songs so long ago, so I am also just as excited to put new music out. Be on the lookout for it. Be on the lookout for new covers coming out. I promise you that 2015 seemed like a year where I kind of just slept in my bed a lot, and people were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm sleeping in my bed. I don't have time to make music." But now, it's almost 2016, and it's time to wake up. It's time to record some music. So it's coming soon. The next question that I was asked is, Marshall, what's your guilty pleasure song? That's a really good question because I'm the kind of guy that takes pride in listening to all kinds of music, whether it's like a really cheesy pop song or a really twangy country song or a really thug hip hop song, like all that. I love everything. So let me just show you how much I like some of that cheesy stuff.
Take a sip of my secret potion. I'll make you fall in love. First love that can't be broken.
Question 9. What would you ask Marshall Traver if you were not Marshall Traver? Getting real close. Let's get in. I know that we're getting real personal. We've been getting personal and we're getting nice close to you guys, but this is a really, really serious question. I would look myself dead in the face and I would say, why the fuck do you live in Ohio? Last question of the day is, what is your favorite song that you've ever written? And I know some of you have probably never listened to any of my music before if you're watching this, but if you get a second, I have a song out called Marie, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written because it started as a letter to one of my ex-girlfriends and it turned into a song, and I got to literally just say everything that I wanted to say. And since then, I haven't had any anxiety or stress about it, so it's one of the biggest stress relief songs that I've ever written, so I'm really excited about that. I think that's really cool. That's it! That's my Q&A! That's all of the answers! That's all of the questions that you're going to get answered. For now, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for tweeting in questions. Thank you so much for following me on social media and liking all my stuff on Instagram and stuff. It really means a lot. It's really cool to know that there are people all over that are interested in what I'm doing. So thank you so much for all of that again. Like I said, new music coming soon, new everything coming soon. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to come out and see you guys on the road as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to kiss all of your faces, and if you're not into that, I'll give you one of these bad boy high fives. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.